Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Dominion League Season 46, Division A1. I am Johns. Today I play Akuchi. Yep, that's my intro. I'm ready. Oh, I guess you gotta say hi. Sure, fine. Hi. Okay, now I'm ready. Fine, I'll wish you good luck too, jeez. I wish us both average luck. Alright, how's that sound? Average luck to you. And to me. This board certainly has no villages. It has no draw. What it does have is stockpiles and sculptors. So, alright, let's just do that. I guess you just open stockpile spice here. Try to hit a sculptor pretty fast. I kind of want all the sculptors, I believe. Well, I guess there's a limit to how many sculptors you actually want here. But that limit's pretty high, I think. Yeah, it's stockpile spice into sculptor stuff seems like the only thing here that stands out as reasonable, so let's just do that. There's some thought to, like, remodel on this board. Maybe eventually get remodel, deal with estates, but I don't think it's, like, a big deal. And in the endgame, there's some, like, thoughts of farmlands or whatnot. I don't know. Alright, well, this is just a sculptor then, right? Next hand, hopefully I find my spice merchant. Okay, I do, which means I hit 3 here, right? Which is a guaranteed stockpile. So that seems pretty sweet to me. Alright, Aku's thinking. Which means, ooh, there was no spice merchant. Alright, well that's pretty good news for me. Because certainly Spice Merchant's a good card. I do kind of want to remodel at some point, I guess. Doesn't really get in the way of anything. Sure, why not? If I hit exactly 4, I'll take remodel, but otherwise I'm just taking sculptors, right? Like, I wouldn't take remodel over sculptor. That would be madness. Just gonna keep drawing through. 5 looks a lot like second sculptor. Sculptor does not miss the shuffle, which is good for me. At some point these stockpiles do run out, right? At some point they do. But I think a third sculptor here is perfectly fine, right? Third sculptor seems fine. It's a good card. Alright, I'm plugging in empty stockpiles this turn if Aku doesn't. And then that'll be that. Gains a spice merchant. That's interesting. I mean, second spice is okay if you're using remodel stuff. You can just get a clean deck and start remodeling spices, which is fine, I guess. I could consider a second spice merchant, to be honest. We'll see if I draw my first spice merchant, though. I'm not, like... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Another remodel. Interesting. Okay, so, like... I mean, I could take a spice merchant here. I kind of do want to draw through the rest of this deck, and those 7 cards are not very good, are they? Shoot. They aren't very good. Ah! Alright, fine. Alright, we'll sculpt for a stockpile. Which I'll discard from exile, sure. We'll sculpt for a stockpile. We'll play you. I could province already. It's not crazy to province already. Man, those cards are those, is that, are my next 3 cards 3 estates? They are, aren't they? Well, that's not super exciting, but okay, sure. My next turn's kind of a dud. I I don't see any reason not to just a province right now, right? What are you building to? Whatever, just province is fine. I'm not like a total dud. I guess I can take remodel now, right? I think remodel now is fine. Farmland to remodel. We doing turbo remodel? It's been a while since I've seen turbo remodel. Alright. Do I want another remodel? Not really. But, like, what else do I want? This gives me remodel sculpture is fine. I thought another spice? Ooh, we're getting clean over there. I don't know if I want another remodel. I don't... Well... Decline... They do some stuff. Having a point lead means I can, like, mill a little bit if I need to. It's not super exciting. I might end up just, like, sculpting for model 2, though. I think I just want, like, a silver sculpture here. I don't think I want to, like, take too many remodels. Doesn't sound all that exciting. Not even sure the first remodel's all that good, to be honest. But maybe it's fine. Noble Brigand's on buy, right? Yeah. Not that I don't think I would take it anyway, but, you know. Could take a Nomad Camp. Doesn't seem very good. Let's take one more Sculptor. See, like, this is the thing I wasn't super keen on happening with these spices. So I have some options. I could remodel this Spice Merchant now. I could... I could just take a silver and take a province, which is also fine. I could farmland the Spice Merchant, which is fine. I'm probably just gonna take a province here. I don't see a strong reason to, like, not take province. I will run out of stockpiles before too long, but, you know, that day is later. Are you out of stockpiles already? I think I have 6, don't I? I think that's right. So I think you're out of stockpiles now, which will make it harder to province. Although you do have all those remodels and a farmland and another Spice Merchant. I don't know. There's some thought to taking a remodel here. I don't know. If I wanted to remodel this, I would just take a farmland, right? The farmland is awkward, though, because I'd have to spend both stockpiles on the farmland, right? Which is super duper awkward. And, like, why would I want to do that? Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to province. Should be fine. Akko is thinking real hard about something here. Couldn't tell you what, but something. Probably a farmland decision, maybe? Think about... I mean, I know you have remodels, right? Don't you have, like, 2 remodels in your deck? I know you have remodels in there. Did you play remodel last turn? You didn't even play remodel last turn. You did play your other spice. So your hand should have at least 2 remodels in it, right? Is that right? Alright, farmland to province seems fine. Alright, sculpt silver. End actions. We're just gonna go ahead and take the prov. Alright, this spice hopefully draws me a sculptor. Because I know I have one down there. I think I have, like, another stockpile down there too, right? Alright, well, there's a Spice Merchant dying. Finds the Sculptor. I can't, province here. I could take silvers, is fine. I could take a Nomad Camp, which is kind of mediocre. I'll just take a Duchy now, it's totally fine. Duchy does cost me a stockpile, which is a little sad. Could take a death cart. I mean, I could province a death cart, couldn't I? Let's save the death cart shenanigans for later in the game. It's probably just silver, right? Unless I want to take a spice, but I don't want to trigger the shuffle, so just take silver. I mean... Ugh, do I want to do this? It's just a duchy, but duchy's fine now, isn't it? I have a lot of silvers, I have 4 sculptors. Duchy seems perfectly fine. Sure. Oh no, hit 7 again? Shoot. Well, I guess I can farmland a spice this turn, at least. Is farmland spice into gold or farmland? Probably just farmland. I could also draw. I'm not going to. Shoot! Where's all my... I have 4 sculptors, don't I? Oh my god. 4 sculptors, not enough. Yeah, this is actually... I'm not liking my position right now. I'm gonna remodel silver into a duchy, I guess. Do I take a state? I mean, I could take a state. The problem with the state right now is what exactly? I have 4 sculptors. Like, that's a lot of damage. I might not see this estate. There's a good chance I don't see this estate, right? Let's take it. Okay, well, I found all my sculptors. What do I do with all these sculptors, I guess, is the other question. Well, I'm going to take at least 1 silver. I could draw here. Drawing is not the worst idea I've had in my life. I could also take, like, a remodel and kill this spice merchant into a farmland or something. I could take 2 remodels and mill a province. I don't really want to mill a province, I don't think. I'm going to draw here. I want to find that sculptor, and borrowing that, I want to get through more of my deck. Okay, well, I found the sculptor. I don't know what I'm do with that, though. Again, I could mill 2 provinces. That doesn't sound very good, does it? I don't think so. I mean, I could take another spice, because those last 2 cards are not great, are they? But they're fine, actually. They're probably just treasure. What else do I take here? I don't know. Do I do, like, the get death cart thing now for a province? I don't know. I can do that next shuffle. It's fine. Blech. Just taking another silver and a duchy is fine, I think. Gold is also fine. Gold is also fine. I don't know, maybe I do take the Death Cart province here. Do I? That sounds terrible. I don't want to do that. I could take like an ironworks instead. That also sounds terrible. This all sounds terrible. I'm just gonna take a silver, I guess. I can't take farmland. It's either gold or duchy. Or sculptor. The gold is nice because it's a remodel target, but also I have like a billion farmlands to remodel, so that's also not a problem. I think I'll just take a duchy. I've got a lot of treasures in my deck. Oh god, maybe I should have drawn, actually. Well, the bad news is I'm probably going to see that estate again, aren't I? Alright, so that estate was stupid? I think that's the lesson I'm learning there. That's fine. I mean, now I'm not going to see this estate. So now I might as well. Maybe I should have just cleared 2 cards. Would have been fine. I just need to find my sculptors, and I'm in okay shape. If my sculptors are low in this shuffle, I might be in trouble. If they're high in this shuffle, I'm probably fine. So, I don't know if I play this game very well or not. These are weird boards for me. I have a lot of green in my deck, though. Which isn't great for hitting provinces. Like, it is turn 14, right? It's not like I've been all that efficient. I do want to sculpt for some death card action, though. Maybe I should have just taken the province. The only problem with that is you have 2 ruins in your shuffle, which is gross. But, you know, whatever. Aku is thinking very hard. I'm not sure about what. My guess would be something to do with either, like, taking a province or milling a province or something along those lines. Or he fell asleep. One of those two. Sculpting a silver? Sure. Silver's a solid card to sculpt. Remodeling farmland to province? Sure. I mean, Aku can certainly win if I just don't draw well enough here. I guess I take a state now. Like, I'm not seeing these cards again. God dang it! That's not a province. Like, do I take 2 farmlands? Or do I want to draw through? The problem with 2 farmlands is... Two farmlands is okay. I just really need to find, like, things, right? I need to find things. I want to find my sculptors. So bad. I think just 2 farmlands is fine, though. It scores 4 points. There's 2 provinces left. It puts me up with 2 provinces left. It still loses to, like, some remodel shenanigans, but I think I'm always losing to remodel shenanigans. So I think this is fine. Just farmland. Trash you to farmland. Okay, well, I have, certainly have a province in hand. Now I gotta think. What's the best I can do here? Can I end it? Maybe. Can I end it? I can take 2 remodels and a death cart. No, that's not enough. Because I need to get the farmland also. Remodel. Also have, like, actions. I can't play all those actions. I guess I can remodel. Remodel and death cart would actually do it. I just don't have the actions for it, right? Because I would have to remodel. I would need to play 2 remodels, a death cart, and 2 sculptors. I'm exactly 1 action short of winning this turn, right? Because with that lineup, what I can do is take farmland and 2 duchies. So there's no line that wins here, right? Is there? Hold on, let me think for a second. What if I took a remodel and a death cart and a remodel, but then I farmland... No, I would need 6 coins, though. I would need to get a silver or something. And death cart only makes me 5 coins. Shoot. Does this... Dang it. I don't think this wins, right? I don't see a win. Wait, does it? Hold on. What if I just took 3 death carts? I'll get a... Oh, no. That doesn't work because I don't get the random mark to hand, obviously. That's silly. Shoot. Let me just make sure there's actually not a line that wins here. I can take remodel. I can take a death cart. I can take a remodel. I could play a death cart, sure. I could remodel duchy to duchy. No, wait, what if I took what if I took silver? Does that win? Hold on, wait. If I took silver, death cart, remodel, I play the death cart, I remodel duchy. Yeah, that wins. Yeah. Okay, whew, I think I found it, right? This wins? I'm not, like, lying here? Right, I take a death cart. I play the death cart. I play the death cart. I remodel duchy to duchy. I buy farmland, upgrading silver. Wait, what? No, hold on, undo. I'm supposed to trash the death cart, right? Okay, there we go. Jeez, I was like, wait, that doesn't work. Remodel duchy to duchy, play you, farmland, silver to duchy. Hey, I found the line. Cool. It seemed like it had to be there, but like I wasn't seeing it for some reason. All right. Well, I I already cannot do worse than my last match, so that is, that's good. I have quite the hole to dig myself out of, don't I? Oh, N.A. Smith. N.A. Smith, huh? 5-2. Well, okay. 5-2 is a thing. What about... I'm tempted by something like Embassy Lackeys. I think Embassy Lackeys has a good chance of getting like a really good cemetery trash in. I don't really like giving a silver away on the open, but I think it's probably fine. There's a really good chance of getting a great cemetery trash in there, which is kind of what I'd like to do. What else am I playing if I don't do Embassy Lackeys? I mean, I just want to activate lamps sooner rather than later. What does this board even look like? Cave Cursed Village? Okay, sure. Gladiator Cursed Village, draw to X stuff? Sure, I don't know. There's no plus buy. The only extra gains on this entire board... Well, sorry, there's fortune. So maybe you play the Gladiator thing and get a fortune and it's fine, I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this Embassy Lackeys thingamajig. There's also Embassy Hound for a draw, which is probably better than probably better than Cursed Village's Embassy Hound draw. Alright, well that's a good start. If I can find my lackeys here, I'll draw my entire deck, which means I need to figure out what exactly gets trashed. Because I'll have 4 coins I need to spend. And then... Does this actually trash that much? I guess it trashes a little bit, which is fine. Gladiator is probably okay. Okay, so let's say I toss 3 copper here. Let's also Haunted Mirror. Can I get a ghost now? I mean, I could. Do I want a ghost now? I don't think so. So let's say I toss 3 copper. I play the lackeys. That's 1, 2, 3. There's a copper estate down there, right? So I guess I get to trash the estates is basically what happens here, right? Which is fine. Like, trashing the estates is perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cemetery to trash that nonsense. Alright, that was okay. Good turn. That wasn't like an enormous cemetery trash, but I think trashing 2 there is pretty sweet. I do need to consider how to pop lamp at this point. Canal? Okay. Do I even play this embassy? I don't think I do. I don't see any upside to playing this embassy, to be perfectly honest. Like, those are just 3 things. Yeah, I don't actually gain any... I gain, like, nothing off that embassy play. I could grab, like, a shantytown. I could grab a, gladiator. Okay, I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to get 2 more uniques in my deck, right? What about Advisor? Advisor's a little awkward. It's not quite so bad, but it's a little awkward when you're trying to pop lamp. Could take a shantytown, which is okay. Could just be a village, honestly. Just a village is fine. Could even be silver. Silver's also fine. I don't think I need the economy, though. So let's grab, like, a village. I can't pop this turn, right? I still only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unique cards, right? That's right, right? Well, I have copper, mirror, the other one, lackeys, village, embassy. Wait, that's 6. I'm counting 6 right now. Right? I know how to count. 3 treasures and 3 actions. Yeah, this is 6. Okay, I can pop this turn. If I find village, I pop. Well, I have to find village and embassy. Okay, so that's not... with this draw, it's not that likely. On an average draw, it's probably, like, reasonably likely. I wonder how good Canal is on this board. I don't know. Is Canal even good on a single buy board? The canal honestly doesn't look like it's worth a buy to me, but okay. What is village? Should I play this? It's 1 in 4 chance of popping, right? Alternatively, I just don't play it, and I guarantee I pop next turn because I have Embassy in hand. And I'll still have a villager. I think guaranteed next turn is better than 1 in 4 this turn, right? That seems reasonable to me, I think. So let's end those actions. There. And pick up, I mean, it could be a shantytown, it could be a village, it could be a silver, it could be a cave, it could be a gladiator. I guess I want something that's not terminal, though. Alternatively, I could have just played the village and bought lackeys if I failed, and maybe that's fine still, too. This is also fine, I think. Shantytown has some merit for next turn on some draw. Cave is, again, fine. Silver is also okay, I guess. Discard 3. I kind of want the Shantytown. I think Shantytown draws a lot next turn, right? Like, I'm sorry, it draws often enough next turn. Well, next turn I have 5. Oh my god, I gotta count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever. I'm not gonna count. I'm done counting. Just don't miss all my stuff, please. Actually, I can't miss all my stuff, can I? No, I can't. I think Shantytown's actually guaranteed to... Depends on if I want to risk anything or not, I think. Can't wait to wish for a cemetery. That's going to be sweet. I'm still not sure what the canal does, to be honest. It's just like... Like, it doesn't help you wish for anything better, because you can't hit province off the wishes. It's a single buy board, so it's just like basically taking the key for 7. I'm not, like, I'm not really feeling the canal buy. I guess it sometimes makes you trash one more cemetery, but I don't think that's worth a full buy on this board. Don't know. It's a shanty, that's fine. Alright, this. So, like, I just tossed 3 cards here. I play Village, Lackeys, Shanty. Alternately, do I want to trigger the shuffle or no? Because I could play Shanty first. No, I have to trigger it if I want to get the wishes off. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 7 cards, actually. I could just not trigger the shuffle. I could just toss Village instead. Do I draw back? If I trigger the shuffle, do I draw back? I toss 3, and I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. No, I draw through, so I'll just do it. It's fine. Village, Lackeys, Shantytown. Bomp, bomp, bomp. This looks like a pretty good cemetery right now, I think. I can wish for the things I care about next turn. Alright, cool. Now I've got to think for a second. Like, do I wish for a Cursed Village here? I don't know. Is Cursed Village even better than actual Village? I guess I have to think about what my deck's supposed to actually do now that the game is happening. Well, I'm going to wish for some sort of village. I guess Cursed Village is fine? But I'm drawing with embassies and lackeys. I'm not going to get hound stuff off. Maybe Cursed Village is just fine. What are the hexes that hurt? Nothing hurts that much. I guess, like... whatever. That's fine. Okay. Actually, that does cost me a card of draw, which is unfortunate, but whatever. I'm going to take the embassy now. So, I don't know what I'm actually doing right now. I want to start provincing soon. Should I take... Do I even want a ghost on this board? I guess ghost is fine. I can get one for, like, free. I can also take, like, the rest of the battlefield points. I don't think that's worth it. Let's toss... Copper, copper. I'm just going to draw through here, right? I think. I don't have to play all the wishes this turn. I could have saved one. Maybe maybe take a gladiator and start working on that pile too. Is that worth it? Shoot. The plus buy seems pretty solid though, but it takes a while to pay off. Let's just discard a bunch of cards here. Draw a bit more. I'm gonna wish for a cemetery and take a ghost, I think. Discard you for a ghost. I get to play the Shantytown. I guess I do need, like, some economy, don't I? Maybe I have to wish for the gladiator after all. Is that better than wishing for, like, gold? What am I even ghosting? I have no idea. Do I ghost the gladiator? What if I wish for, like, gold and I don't actually know what I'm doing this game. I'm gonna ghost a gladiator, I guess. So do I want to take a gladiator, or do I just want to take a gold? This was maybe not the line that does as much as I wanted it to, but it's fine. Alright, well, let's see if I can get myself a, Actually, I can get fortune this turn for sure, right? Oh, I haven't guaranteed fortune this turn. That's cool. So, you have no cursed village. And you still have no cursed village. Okay, that's probably okay. Oh, it's a little premature, I guess. Just because if Aku gets wishes, like, you can do a lot with the wishes in there. Yeah, like, I played the opening that has a chance of doing exactly what it did. So, you're about 50% to have that turn, though, aren't you? Somewhere in the neighborhood of 50%. Because you just need to find the embassy and or lackeys into the embassy. So you have, like, a lot of search space to find that embassy. I didn't, like, calculate everything out fully, though. Interesting. What is this? Like, do you just, like, march a soothsayer? Can I just march a soothe? Is that okay? What if I open soothe and then Aku marches a soothsayer? Oh no! If you march soothsayer, then I can't march my soothsayer. Aku, that's really rude. That's all I'm gonna say. So you march this. Obviously, you march soothsayer, which means I can't do the same thing. I mean, I can still take a soothsayer. It's fine. I just, I don't know. Do you play torturers on this board? Do you play... This is such a gross-looking board. I think you just embrace the junk. The question is how to embrace the junk. Like, do you try to get torturers off? Do you do soothes? Do you do IGG stuff? I don't actually know. Soothes okay, because it adds golds to your deck, which is kind of what you want for provincing. Fine. But then you're gonna trigger the shuffle. Maybe you'll draw the soothe for me. Alright, just draw the soothe for me, alright? 1-6. Let's do it. That's not a soothsayer at all. Fine. Take a silver. I guess I could have marched an acting troop here. Maybe marching acting troop here was actually better, because then you get some torturer stuff going as well. Actually, honestly, marching acting troop would have been fine. Interesting. Oh well, I think I should have done that. Taken some torturers and just played with this nonsense going on. Just embrace the chaos. I feel like my position could be a little better, but they're definitely, you know, this board is a very random board. Yeah, this is like super random. Do I take an acting troop and try to play torturer stuff? I don't know. I mean, torturers are pretty... Well, the problem is the first torturer is not actually that good on this board. It only gets good when you're playing multiple torturers. Aku having a good think here. So, like, maybe the the acting troop line just doesn't make all that much sense. Play you, like, I don't know, just another silver is fine. I'm just playing money here. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna play you. I get to at least march this again next turn. I'm probably just gonna, like, march a lot. I don't have to march right now. I have 5. I think I'm just gonna march, though. I think playing Soothe seems worth 5 coins, right? I think so. This is gonna get all the golds out. Then we're gonna province, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Tournament will one day find a province. Hard to say, really. But perhaps. Alright, well, you're definitely going for those, which is actually, Tournament's completely fine on this board, too. 7. 7's a number, I guess. It's a number I want. I could take an Ill-Gotten Gains. Unfortunately, Aku just shuffled, so the IGG is less exciting than normal. I could gain something that would be good to March, also. Like, I could gain another Soothe. That doesn't sound very good. Nothing else sounds all that good to March, though, is the problem. I don't particularly want 2 Soothes in this deck. I could just buy a gold. IGG is also just fine. I mean, it'd be nice if you didn't just shuffle. I could also take some tournaments. I'm going to take an IGG. Okay, well, I missed my Soothe, which is a little sad, but I'll find a way to press on. You have to have Soothe this turn, right? Yeah. Hit 7 again. And again, I have nothing to march reasonably. I guess the tournaments do help. Oh, sorry, marches help a little bit with tournament. It's a little tricky because you can't do all that much with those. I don't know. You can't do all that much, I guess is what I'm saying. Also, the curses are running low. Like, Aku can march this Soothsayer next turn. So presumably I find my Soothsayer next turn. So the question is, how many curses... Like, do I take this IGG or not, I guess is my question. Oh, shoot. Alright, well... I think I don't now, right? Because you can't march the Soothsayer and buy IGG, which means you can't give me both these curses. So I think it makes sense for me to just take a gold right now. How did you even get Grand Market? What the heck? Alright, fine. So I think it takes the most sense for me to just take gold right now, and I can get the last curse out next turn. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So you have 2 tournaments and a Grand Market. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play that one. Okay, I'm just going to take another gold, I guess? I don't know. I'm just going to start provincing once I can. Do I take a tournament? Probably. Tournament seems better than my other options. Oh no! You got a province already? Shoot. You did split the curses. Interesting. I guess tournament, sure. This is not... This board is gross, so gross. What do I take here? I don't know. Do I take a baker? Do I take a duchy? Is it duchy time already? I don't know. I don't think I want a copper to take a gold, do I? I don't know. You can do something with like bakers and stockpile some tokens, I guess. I don't know. Sure, I'll take a baker. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Do I gain a gold? Do I worm? I guess I just gain a gold. Do I, like, march a baker right now? Just so I have a coffer in my deck? That sounds so bad. But, like, coffers actually sound pretty solid. What if I gain a gold, though? I can also just take another tournament. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I march a baker? I mean... The coffer is pretty sweet, I think. I'm gonna do it. March's Baker. What'd I draw? No! I drew the gold! All is lost. All is ruin. Ah. Oh well. That's how this game goes. I just take a gold here or what? I have no idea. How are you getting more provinces? How is this happening? I'm very put off by your ability to province here. Okay, well, there's a province for me. Okay, did not activate your tournament, which is pretty unlikely to activate, but, you know, within the realm of possibility. So we'll just see if I can get enough provinces to overcome this deficit. It's not feeling great. I don't know. This board's just like, what? What is this board? What? Yeah, fine. Yeah, the plaza's doing a little work too. I think the coffers are, like I said, they're nice to have lying around. I kind of wish I didn't draw like I did last time. What are you marching? Soothe? I guess gaining gold is fine. Sure. Grant? No? Do you want to worm it? Maybe you want to worm it. Go for it. Do you have the, like that. Alright, got myself a first province. And I got myself a second province. So I guess the question, oh, you jerk. You jerk. Alright, well, what do you take, followers? Followers is still okay. It's not the best. Trusty Steed's okay. Like, gaining 4 silvers is actually pretty legit right now. Trusty Steed for silvers is definitely legit. Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere close to being able to win this game. I think I'm gonna worm this Soothsayer now. I would probably take silvers here. I think the silvers just sound super good. Silvers, coins. Yeah, sure. It also shuffles your deck, so you get to get those silvers back right away. I don't know, the silvers seem like almost... I feel very confident about taking silvers right now. I also feel very confident about losing this game. But there's still some play left. If I can province now, if you miss province once or twice, I province, sure. I think it's worth just worming this Soothsayer now. I don't think the gold is better than gaining or exiling a state, is it? Probably not. I'm not going to see, like... Am I going to shuffle again? Might not even shuffle again. Aku. No? Really? That's what you're doing? Fine. Boring. Alright, well, this is this be a hand. Do I march a thing? I don't know. Do I just take a duchy? What do I do here? I mean, I could march and gain in this... Probably keeping the coffer is okay. Keeping the coffer sounds okay. Also spending the coffer sounds okay. I think I'm just going to take in this exiled estate this turn. Does that sound so bad? Everything sounds bad, though. Sure. How does this work? No, undo. Undo. Wait. So how does this work? Oh, you click the more. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. I can't look at. Hold on, undo again. So I hit March. I click Worm, and then I click Soothsayer. That was, well, I guess that's what the interface does, huh? Alright, this is hopefully a province for me. Well, I mean, sorry, it's a guaranteed province for me, but I'd like it to be a province without spending a coffer if I could. It's hard to see because when you have the screen up for looking at your cards, the worm is like almost buried, so you can't even tell you can click on it. Hmm, 11. I guess that's... Is a copper better than a state in your deck? I guess it is, right? Oh, come on! Aku! 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 Ah, fine. What do you do here? Take a duchy, I guess? I mean, I don't win this game, I don't think ever. But I'm just gonna at least play it out. Like, Aku might just miss Province 4 turns in a row. I think these decks are not that good. And missing Province 4 turns in a row is certainly possible. I would also need to get pretty lucky to not miss Province 4 turns in a row myself. Or to not hit Province twice in, like, the next 4 turns. Because my deck is, as the kids say, hot garbage. Do I even take a duchy here? What if I take like a Grand Market? There's some upside to taking Grand Market. It's going to my shuffle right now. But I still need to score so many points. Whatever. Everything seems losing, so whatever. If Aku takes a province, I probably just lose regardless, right? Yeah, that's a province. I don't know what you're thinking. It's very obvious province, isn't it? Seems incredibly obvious that you province here. Like, I don't know. Like, what do I do against a province? Really? Okay, well, you know what? I'll take a province then. Shoot. Like, if I had hit 8 here, and Aku didn't hit 8, is that, like, winning for me? Yeah, like, if Aku misses 8 and I happen to hit 8 here, like, I win. That's why I think the province was so, like, clearly the best play, I think. Aku just needs, like, one of those provinces to make it out of reach for me. I don't know. Trusty Seed's back. You might not take silvers this time. You might take like, actions. No, not actions. I know what you have in hand. 2 coins is always fine. Not taking the province there was so weird to me. I don't... Like, what's the downside of taking province there? I don't know. Very, very unclear to me. Like, I don't know those coffers are for if not to spike province. Shoot, so I'm 1 coin away from winning the game. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Them's the breaks. I guess it's not over yet. Like, I still need the province before Aku can. Which, okay, never mind. I wasn't winning anyway. That board was terrible, and I'm glad it is forever lost to time. Never to be played again. Oh, hey there, Chapel. So we got, like, Grand Market, Oasis, Curse Village, stuff. There's distant lands in here. There's some thought just gambling here. So if I gamble, I trigger the shuffle with a Chapel in it, which is pretty good, I think. The downside is it might not be the best Chapel ever. It's fine. I don't know. I could also take, like, Nomad Camp. Does Nomad Camp do anything next turn? I take a Nomad Camp, and then I do what? Nomad Camp Cemetery lets me trash, like, one card. No, that's not worth it. You do Nomad Camp. I don't see, like, any upside in Nomad Camp, right? Alright, I'm just gonna gamble, I think. Play you. I kind of actually wanted to find an estate there. That would put the estate in the shuffle with my chapel, as opposed to a copper. I could gamble again, but it's only 50-50 to find the copper there, so let's just not worry about it. So, like, do I take Oasis right now? I don't think I gamble here. I will gamble if I miss the chapel in the shuffle, though. I guess just Oasis is fine, right? Sure, why not? Silver's also fine, but I think Oasis is better. Yeah, if I had actually found the estate instead of the copper, this could have been a 4-coin hand instead. Which does look a little bit better. Well, I don't know. What do you take with 4? Necromancer, I guess? Sure. 2 on the chapel. I'll take the Oasis now. Okay, well, do I trash the Haunted Mirror? I guess it's fine, right? Do I care that much about Ghost? I don't think I care that much about Ghost. Not really. Alright, I need to start thinking about economy. So we're going to discard you. I'm going to chapel, I guess, all of this, right? And then what does my deck have left in it? Estate, 2 coppers, Oasis. That's 4. I get 4 next turn, which is probably fine. I can just hit 4 and be fine about it. If I trash all of this, right? I have copper, copper, copper. Unless I bottom deck my Oasis, which could happen. But hitting 5 doesn't sound all that appealing to me, so this is fine. Wait, hold on, I can't... Oh my god, I can't count. I only have 3. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take a... I'm just gonna take a silver here, it's fine. I should have, kept a copper. Shoot! I miscounted how many coppers I had. I thought I had 3. I thought I had 3. How did I just, like, miscount? I can't count to 3? Okay, fine. I can't count to 3. This should be a silver, I guess. How much to trash this turn? I could just trash 1 estate and buy, like, a Nomad Camp. That seems okay. Or maybe Bard. Is Bard better than Nomad Camp? The Bard could be better than Nomad Camp. I don't know, there's some hexes that hurt right now. Like, Wind's Hex is probably a bit rough. Like, 5 doesn't do it for me, so we're just going to toss you. I could also just trash... I could also just trash an extra copper here and buy another silver. I need to hit 6, right? I do need to hit 6 without copper. I mean, I could trash the copper, it's fine. Trash the copper, buy silver, that puts me at 5. Then I do something that hits 6. Sure. What does 4 get me again? Nomad Camp? Does Nomad Camp do anything I care about? Does Bard do anything? I guess there are some boons. Like, Bard has some boons which are actually pretty nice. Well, there's basically a 1 in 6 chance I can get, like, a Grand Market next turn with Bard. 1 in 6 chance to get a Grand Market next turn with Bard. Well, it's actually slightly less because I might bottom deck Oasis. Okay, slightly less than 1 in 6. Does not sound great. I think just trash you, buy another silver is fine. Do I take a gold here? I guess I just take gold. The problem is the treasures aren't the things I want in this deck, right? The treasures aren't the things I want in this deck. Because I think I'm playing with Cursed Vale's draw. And treasures are not amazing there. I might just take Bard this turn. could just take Bard. Is Bard better than Nomad Camp? Probably, right? Because I'm getting Grand Markets, so the boon is more likely to do something than the... Also, like, Earth's Gift is fine next turn. Wisp's probably not all that good on this board, but sure, why not? Winds won't kill me. I don't think. Winds won't kill me. Yeah, Winds won't kill me, because I can always discard Chapel Copper. Yeah, okay, I'll take a Bard. Sure. Time for a little Bardic Inspiration. Okay, well I missed the Oasis, but that's fine. This will be a Grand Market here. You do take a Ghost. Ghost is fine. I don't know. Was it worth it? Discard 3 for gold does not sound like my plan. Okay. Well, we're off to the races here. It's turn 8, which is a little slow. I'm kind of wondering if my line could have been faster. I'm sure there could have been faster. Like, the Oasis... It's very possible Oasis should have just been silver, and that gets me Grand Market a turn earlier. On the other hand, Oasis makes it a little harder to, draw my deck and Chapel down. I could be convinced silver was correct. But it's all good. So this is a 9 without copper, so this can be like Grand Market. Grand Market Oasis is fine, I guess. What's in the trash? Just the regulars? What are you doing? What we doing, Akuchi? I would not mind like a Flames Gift or an Earth's Gift. I'm not also very far ahead here. Actually, I'm probably behind because of this Ghost play, right? Oh, cool. I will discard this for something. I guess like a Necromancer is fine. Get rid of this Chapel finally. I will grab myself a Grand Market and... Is it Oasis? Another Oasis is okay. Another Silver is also fine. I do have some draw problems here and there. I need a Cursed Village before too long. Shoot. I think Oasis is fine. I'm down to like a 3-card hand though, which I guess is just like Bard, Silver, Silver, so that's fine. Okay, sure, Oasis it is. Yeah, that Ghost is gonna do some work. I'm wondering if I should have... I don't know, because I had to like trash one less card. Gotta keep a bunch of junk around. I don't know. I'm not convinced it's like the play there. So I got the Earth's Gift, which was pretty nice, actually. Free Necromancer. I haven't seen... What are the gifts left? Have I seen Earth and something else? Earth and nothing I care about? Sky? Sure. I do want a Cursed Village soon. But I'm not sure you want one before the Grand Markets are gone, to be honest here. I do have 2 Oases, though, which certainly want to have a Cursed Village in deck. Grand Market, Oasis, discard Copper. See, like, this is the problem with the Oasis. I guess I'm playing it and finding the Chapel. Okay, well, Grand Market on top. No, it's not Grand Market. What's on top? Oh, it's Necromancer. Oh, that's fine, actually. Sure. Play the Bard. Like, do I need... I could leave Necro Chapel there. And then I could always just... Apprentice it. Seems fine. I don't really need the Chapel in my deck, right? Sure, we'll do it like that. Pick up 2 more GMs. I guess there's some like gamble shenanigans you can do with no Necromancer and whatnot too, but whatever. There's no grand markets in my hand currently. I mean, I will always draw a deck here, right? If I have to apprentice the Chapel. I don't think there's ever a time I don't draw a deck here. How many grand markets can I take? Only 2, right? I can always gamble grand markets for, like, a free buy. What do I lead on? I guess I just lead on Oasis here and see what I find. I guess there exist lines where I don't apprentice this Chapel, although those lines seem few and far between. Honestly, I don't think I see any lines where I don't apprentice this Chapel. I'm not sure what Aku's thinking about. Are we thinking about Apprentice? Probably thinking about Apprentice. Or a zombie. Possibly thinking about if you want to Mason something. I can't imagine you want to Mason anything, do you? I'm assuming I'm taking 2 grand markets this turn. Can I take 2 and a cursed village? What's my economy? Not with this copper, right? So it's 2, 4. I think I'm only at 16 coins, right? Without the copper. I'll take 2 grand markets and I don't know. Do I want another Oasis? Probably just another Necromancer, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, apprentice the Chapel, I assume. There we go, great. Only 10, huh? I can't take 3 grand markets, which is a shame. Nomad Camp. I mean, I guess it's free, but like... No. I guess it... I guess that makes sense. Okay, Necromancer gets to play Apprentice on you. You. Oasis, discard Copper. Grand Market. Wind's Gift would be sad here. 10. Wait, hold on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's only 16. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. I could gamble it. I could actually take 2 grand markets and then play a gamble and try to top deck some grand markets, which is okay. I really need this cursed village. That's an okay line, actually. See if I can't top deck some grand markets. Play it. Ah, shoot. Well, I topped the silver. Fine. Fine! I didn't get the top deck of grand market. What is this? Did I take another Necromancer now is fine, probably? Sure, another Necro's fine. I could gamble a Chapel to kill this copper. Is that... doesn't sound great? Does it? Huh. So, like, if I did that, I can always use Apprentice on that again. It's not the worst line in the world, actually. It's not the craziest thing I've considered in Dominion. Another Necromancer is just pretty good too, though, right? Well, I don't know. Can I actually play 2 Necromancers? Like, if you don't put anything in the trash, like, what do I do with my Necromancer? Not a whole lot. And I have no villages. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I do. Huh. problem is that I can spend the copper again next turn is the problem. I'm just gonna take the Necromancer. I think it's fine. Oh no, what is this draw? Doesn't look very good. I guess my first Necromancer is just Spy. Both silvers in hand, huh? Little unfortunate. Man, how good is this ghost? So let's say I wanted to get a ghost this game. I would have had to not trash the Haunted Mirror on the turn I did. I would not trash the Haunted Mirror on the turn I did. I don't know, I could have tried for a ghost. Like, certainly in the long game it looks really good, right? Like, ghosting Grand Markets is it's a pretty sweet deal. I like how Gamble negates the Nomad Camp drawback. That's pretty funny. Oh boy. I do have the issue of I don't know what my other Necromancer is supposed to do. So that's cool. Maybe the second Necromancer was stupid. The Chapel Gamble thing might have been just a better play. Alright, Aku, what's it gonna be? I'm not sure, like, is there actually that much to think about? Aren't you just drawing everything and playing everything? Like, I'm confused as, like, what I guess, hold on. The only thing I can think of right now is obviously you want to discard something to Mason it, right? So you can Mason... Yeah, that's probably the only decision you can make right now is discarding something for Mason. Which we are not doing, okay. You still have no, I still have a copper. 17. So I assume we're taking... I guess you want to take Curse Village before the Grand Market, right? Just in case you hit, like, Locust or something. Alright. We're gonna Spy. Discard that other silver. Don't do this to me, game. Don't. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. What's down there? Oh, it's fine. I can just play the Bard, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15, 16, 17? Interesting. I could also just play Necromancer as Mason. What's down there? There's a Grand Market down there, right? Don't I have 6? I don't think I want to draw on here. I'm just going to play the Bard. I mean, I could... No, I could... No, just play the Bard. I don't think I want to top deck that. Thank you very much. 16! Okay, let's think for a second. 17 if I want it. With 17 I can do a gamble. What's down there again? Grand Market, Oasis... something? Oasis? Grand Market, Oasis, I think, is what's down there. I don't really want to gamble, right? Like, those seem pretty good to leave there. So, I'm not going to gamble. I'm going to pick up one of these. Envious is not the worst in the world. I could add a Nomad Camp to my deck right now. I don't think I need to. I could add a Bard instead. What do I do with 12? Take one more of these is fine. Aha! Yes! Envious defense. Envious defense. This could be like Bard Oasis is fine, I think. I don't need another Cursed Village right now. Could be Piazza. Nah, no Piazza. Man, Envious was so good. Look at that Envious. It does cost me 3 coins this turn, but that's not the worst deal in the world. It's certainly a lot better than not buying actions this turn. There are, like, pile considerations, too, I need to consider. I did say consider twice there, right? No, Aku took, Misery. I'm okay with that. I think Misery is one of the worst hexes you can get from Cursed Village, probably. Most of the Cursed Village hexes don't do anything. Diluted often hurts a lot. Misery hurts a bit. Greed is actually a pretty bad one, too, because then you got a Copper on top of your deck. I guess if I had top deck Copper, I could have gambled it away. I should be able to play my deck here, right, with this starting hand. I also need to consider if I want to Mason something this turn. And what would that thing be? I mean, I could Mason a Bard. Could Mason Oasis, which is okay, fine. I guess the problem is I just don't have a lot to do with my Necromancer. Well, I can always play for a Chapel to trash the one copper I have in my deck, right? Although I don't know if trashing that copper is the most exciting thing in the world. I guess Mason... Well, there's Silver, actually. Mason Silver is actually completely reasonable. Maybe try to Mason a Silver this turn. Into a Bard. I only have the 2 Oases, though, so I do need to... It's a little difficult to Mason a Silver. Unless I find 2 Silvers off, like, the 4 cards I'm going to draw here. It will be a little difficult to Mason a Silver. Alright, how much money do you have? 17? Sure. Is it province time yet? Maybe. Probably not. I think distant lands are too good. Could be distant land time, though. I'm pretty into distant lands right now. What are the hexes that are left for me to... Not hexes, boons, the other one. Well, sometimes it's the same. The one that gives me silver is probably fine. It's not my favorite thing, but it's probably fine. What else is there? Yeah, there's greed. So now you gotta think about if you want to just, like, gamble that greed away. Distant lands. I assume you want to gamble here. Well, you don't have to, actually. You could take, like, Bard Oasis. Or something. Nomad Camp. Why do you want the Nomad Camp? I guess that's fine, sure. I kind of forgot about Ghost. Alright, Grand Market, Grand Market, Grand Market. Let's play 1 Oasis first. Discard the silver. I think I'm gonna play this for Spy. I have 3 Oases. What am I saying? Alright, let's Spy first. Copper. We'll discard it. It's fine to discard that, right? Play the Grand Market. Oasis discards a silver. Grand Market. So now I'm gonna play the Cursed Village. And what I could do now is play the Mason. Oasis discard silver, play the Mason. That seems okay. 6. I also need to be careful that there's not, like, a pile I'm leaving. There's no way I win this turn, right? Like, a win this turn would require what seems to be impossible. I mean, I have a lot of buys. That's cool. But, like, what would the piles be? Estates, and then I can't get a 3rd pile. Yeah, there's no win this turn. That's fine. So I think the line is Oasis first. Discard the silver. Mason, or Necromancer to Mason. Trash is Copper. That's actually not the one I wanted to trash, but it's fine. Get to play you and Bard. There's the one. Found it. Found the Wind's Gift. Oh well, it's fine. Do I play this other Bard right now? So, I guess I do. Well, yeah, you know what? I made my bed. I'll line it. Wisps is okay, fine, whatever. So. I mean, it only cost me 2 coins, right? I don't actually know that did all that much. Do I want a free nomad camp? Not really. I want 1 cursed village. Oh, no! Ah, shoot. I don't want that there. I want 1 distant lands. Do I want, like, 3 distant lands? I can't play them all. What if I did, like, 2 distant lands? What if I gambled now? To try to clear some silver? Those silver only produce 1 coin. Shoot! Oh, no. I think the second... Ah, no. Like, another cursed village and 2 distant lands is okay. Next turn could be a little sad, but it's probably fine. I do want 1 distant lands, for sure. 2 more distant lands I don't think I have the actions for is the problem. So I think it's just like Cursed Village distant lands here. Or maybe it's like distant lands something else? Distant lands and try to do more? Nah, just take 1 more Cursed Village. Haunting's fine, 2 more distant lands. I don't think you're ever winning from this position, right? Maybe. You do have the double nomad camp. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 gains doesn't do it, right? No, 10 gains. No, 9 gains. 9 gains is right. 9 gains doesn't do it. Well, 10. No, sorry, it is 10 gains. Yeah, with the whatchamacallit's 10 gains. But I don't think you have the economy for that, right? Like estates and cursed villages, for instance, would cost you 1626, which is not there. So I think like this is almost all your economy already, minus like 2 coins or something. I guess there's some like gamble shenanigans, maybe? I don't know. Do I spy first? I'll probably just spy first here, right? Guess the distant land's down, which is fine. Oh, it is 20. Interesting. I suppose I spy first. Sure, why not? These silvers are bad. Actually, the winds was all... Oh, that famine was actually really unfortunate. It did top like a cursed village, at least, I guess. So it could have been worse. And it did find an oasis, which helps quite a bit, so maybe it's all fine. I should still draw through here. So I need to think about what I'm doing, because I can only score 8 off of distant lands. I'm a little shy on gains if I want to... little shy on gains if I want to end the game, right? I haven't seen Forest Gift yet. How many gains do I have? I have 6 Grand Markets, plus a Necromancer, plus a regular buys 9. Bard. Earth is gone, so it's only Forest that's possibly left. So I might have 10 gains, which is technically enough to do something, I guess. I don't know. Nomad camps only cost... Nomad camps don't cost to buy, right? They only cost 2 coins, kind of? No, it still costs 4 coins, because to gamble for them. They're still 7, though. Like, obviously I'm not draining Nomad camps. So even if they're buy free, they're still way too expensive. In terms of the economy. Haha, the economy. Who buys Aku here? You can take a province, take some distant lands. You could take... I wouldn't lower too much. I'd be pretty afraid of lowering too much more than this. I did say 10 gains at most, right? Is that correct? 11 with a good boon. Doesn't seem great. No, not 11. What did I say? That's not 11. What am I saying? Definitely not 11. I mean, Cursed Villages and Oases only cost 30, so there's that. Alright. Aku having a good think here. Maybe I should have taken a Nomad Camp over a Bard. Just for the extra gains. I don't know. How many gains do you actually need on this board? Some. Alright. Where's that make resign button? There it is. Found it. Aku's just gonna make me play past my bedtime. That's the strategy. Can get some more water, I guess. I don't know. I would probably just score. Like, province, oasis is probably fine. Province, maybe like province, distant lands. Kind of, if you're taking provinces, you probably want... Well, there is like some action problems for next turn, right? Because you're not ghosting a thing. And you have how many terminals currently? 1, 2, 3? Okay, there's actually not terminal problems next turn. Unless you take, like, more terminals. Is Aku still there? Aku, you gotta play. You gotta play a game. You gotta play Dominion. Game of Dominion. That's what we're playing. Alright, we'll get there. Man, this is a long one. Am I, like, frozen? This is almost like a double resign. Does the double resign button pop up? Alright, I'll give you another minute here. And then I guess I'll give you another minute after that because I'm not going to force you to resign. But, you know. Sure. I'm going to do the friendly refresh here. Here you go. Alright. The refresh worked. Ooh, we're gambling distant lands. That's fun. Gambling distant lands is pretty fun. Can I win here? I don't know. Maybe. 14's a lot. 14 points is a lot of points. But then again, 8 estates plus 2 distant lands is 14 points. Maybe I can win here. We'll find out. 5 should be what? Could be Duchy. Yeah, Duchy's actually reasonable there. Makes it a little harder for me to pile here. I don't think I could anyway, but we'll see. Necromancer, Spy. Oh, there's no Nomad Camp in there. Interesting. Do I actually want... No, that was fine. I'm gonna discard the Bard, I think. Nah, I want to find more Cursed Villages. Nah, it should be fine to top deck, right? Discard you. Do I play Wisp? Can Wisp draw anything? This can't draw anything, right? So I'm just gonna play it. You, that one, that one, that one. Play Bard now. Flames Gift. Do you want to trash a silver? I don't think I want to trash a silver, right? I don't think so. I don't see any upside of trashing silver. Oasis, discard silver. Play Cursed Village. Grand Markets. Play the Bard now. Hey, there's that one. Okay, okay. Is that enough? We'll find out. I'm gonna play Oasis to discard a silver. So what's my discard right now? It's all silvers? Hold on. Oasis, discard silver, discard silver, discard silver. Okay, now I need to think. Let's think. 20. 26. I have 26 if I don't do any Necromancer stuff. Which is enough. Does that enough to win? No, I need 28 to win, don't I? Wait, Necromancer can play, Wait, this does win. Hold on, let me just double check. I think this wins. So... Grand Market hits 20. I discarded 3 silvers, right? Discards a silver... Where are we? Discards a silver, discards a silver... Discards a silver, right? So that's 18, 20, 26. Necromancer playing... Nomad Camp is 28, which means I can take a Distant Lands, gamble it, Distant Lands, and 8 estates. 7, 8... Oh, no, I'm short on gains. It's only 8 gains. It's only 9 gains. No, I'm a gain short! Oh, no! I'm a gain short. No, 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 no! I need 10 gainses. I need 10 gainses, huh? Interesting. Ah, nads. Alright. Yeah, it does cost 10 gains, doesn't it? Shoot, I'm short, I'm short, I'm short, I'm short. Alright, what about, like, the Cursed Villages pile instead? What does that cost me? The problem is I need to score points. So let's say I mean, that would cost 25. I want to gamble twice, probably. Which would score some points there. The minus point ones are all gone, so keep that one in mind also. So that would cost me... I would get 4 Distant Lands in play, right? Which is 16 points. 20, 26... It's only 28, though, right? I'm 1 coin short of that line? No, I actually need to score more points than that, too. That's more than 1 point short. 1 coin short. All of these lines look slightly short in gains. What about Oases? Oh boy. Can't wait for my Resign button to pop up. Because I need to score a lot of points. So, like, if I took the Distant Lands and Oases, that's not any cheaper than Cursed Villages. Nope. Okay, never mind that. Well, yeah. Nomad Camp line doesn't really work too well for me. I mean, I can Mason a silver into a bar. It doesn't do anything for me either. 20. It's only 9 gains. I wonder if spying was actually... Doing the spy might have actually cost me the game. Like, I could have done this without a... No, I couldn't have, right? I would have been gained. I would have been action short. Alright, well, I don't think I'm ever able to, like, make this work, right? Because I can play... I mean, so I can score... Because I have to gamble the Distant Lands, right? But I can't... No, I only have 9 gains anyway. I can't empty piles that way anyway. Shoot, I don't see a win here. Alright, fine. Do not see a win. So we're just going to play through here. Ah, oh well. Almost there. So close. Ah, 1 gain short. So what do I do now? Akko can do some damage for sure. Aku's deck is a little worse without having the Ghost this turn, though. Like, I could triple Province. Triple Province is an option. One gain short. Distant Lands Gamble would cost me 14, would leave me 14, so I couldn't even empty another pile and still make that line work. Nomad Camps, I can always gamble Nomad Camps, but like they still cost 4. They don't cost a buy, but it still cost 4, right? Like those cost 17. Okay, what if I did Distant Lands, gamble it? That puts me down at 21, and I can do 2 provinces and something. And that's fine. That could be fine. Gamble Distant Lands, double province, scores me 12, and 4 is 16. I think that's reasonable. Sure, I'm so disappointed I don't have one more gain right now. That's gonna be province. I don't think what else am I doing? Is it duchy? I think it's duchy. Honestly, that duchy actually saved it too, because without the duchy, I still don't win with the duchy. Never mind. I think this is duchy. I don't think I want to risk weird pile-outs. Ah, so close, so close. Perhaps there was a line there that actually won. If I had a line there that won, somebody tell me after this game. I'd like to know. Alright, I'm not sure if Aku can win here or not. We'll find out. The draws are working out, though. He needs to score 10 points, which is the problem. Actually, this does win, right? No, you're out of games. You have one more game. You only 8 games at most, right? Yeah, you're forced to 8 games, because you can either Mason or Nomad Camp. Or sorry, Mason or Nomad Camp. You can't do both. And I don't think you're going to be able to get, like, Distant Lands, Cursed Village. Maybe you are, actually. So let's say you Mason a duchy into a Distant Lands. You could gamble that Distant Lands. That only gets you 1 point, though, and then there's not, like, a third pile you can easily empty. Like, Cursed Villages, that's, like, all your money. I don't think there's a win here. I'm not seeing a win here. Because what's left in your deck? You have, like, a silver, I think? No, you have 2 silver, right? 16, 17 coins. So let's say you Mason Duchy there, you gamble it. That's your Distant Lands. You can take 3 Cursed Villages, but that only gets you 18 points. You're not even close. You can Nomad Camp here, and then 2 silver. Do you have an Oasis still? You still have an Oasis, don't you? Okay, does Oasis do anything? 14. You have like 20 coins, right? I think 20 coins is like your max here, if you want it. I think 20 coins is your max, which is enough to do all that much with. Also, 8 gains is your max, which is not 9 gains. Also, 20 coins is not enough to win with 9 gains anyway, right? Alright, I imagine you're going to think for a bit here, so I'll leave you to it for a second while I use the bathroom. Okay. So, can I win here? Probably, right? I think I can take 4 provinces. Grand Market, Oasis discards a province. Grand Market, Cursed Village. Grand Market, Wisp, I guess is fine. It never draws anything useful. I think I'm enough for triple plus mill, right? I also don't have to go that line. There's other lines I could take as well. I'm gonna go play the Bard first here, I think. Bard now seems fine. +1 card doesn't really do a whole lot for me, does it? Alright, well, I need to draw better here, huh? So this Necromancer is gonna play, I think, a Nomad Camp. I want to hold on to the Mason if I can. Is there any reason to play other things? I could play a Chapel. Just so I draw more. Yeah, I haven't drawn a whole lot, actually, have I? Money last turn was 28 coins, right? So I do have, like, a little economy to spare. So what if I trash Silver Duchy? Let's just play that line out for a second. If I trash Silver Duchy here. Last turn I had 28, that's correct? 28 also included a forest gift, though. So I have 27, really. So that would be subtracting 2 coins from my deck. It's still 25, though, right? I still need to... No, but I can't... That's because I'm not playing this one for Nomad Camp, then, so I'm also losing 2 more. So I'm only 23. So I trashed the silver I can't actually draw on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and Nomad Camp. Draw on, I think. Ah, shit. Shit. Well, there's still... Isn't there Sea's Gift left still? Man. There's still Sea's Gift. There's a 1 in 2 chance this card draws. I need 20 coins. There's also the action one still. Man, maybe I should have spied. I think we have to just apprentice it. If I don't win this turn, I don't think I win. There's Grand Market, Grand Markets, Grand Markets. Oasis discards whatever. Province. 25. Does 25 win? 25 does win, right? Because I can get 3 Cursed Villages, a Distant Lands, and a Duchy. That costs 25. And nothing... Let's just double check. You have... There's a Curse gone and there's Misery gone, so I can't lose points. No, Locust could hit me too, though. Okay. War could hit, which is not a problem. Locust hitting would be really bad. Shoot. What the heck do I do here? Like, I don't think I get another turn. You have a ghosted Nomad Camp. I don't think I get another turn here. Could I actually... What if I discarded... Shoot. Locust is really likely is the problem, right? Hold on. Control F. Locust. Yep, Locust is still out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, War does nothing. It's just Locust is the only one that hurts me. And Locust hitting a duchy or a province would kill me. What if I can't stop here, though, is the problem, can I? And I can't empty other... Wait, hold on! Oh my god, I'm stupid. I have Oasis, right? Oasis Distant Lands? That's, like, the one that always works? Because that only costs 5, 6, 7 gains. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're fine. Okay. Oh, also that draws everything. So, like, 15, 10, 10. So I take the Duchy. Right, I take the Distant Lands. I take 5 of these. Come on, click, 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 click. And buys. Okay. I guess I was always drawing all my green anyway, though, so I guess the Cursed Village line was also winning. Because there's no way that they could hit one of my green cards. Alright, that puts me up 3-0, so I at the very least tie this match. It's not 3-0, 3-1. Yeah, I don't know if I played that game super well. I guess I played it well enough, though. Witch is here. Amulet's here. Or as the top players say, Amulet. I think this is Spice Amulet open. Seems pretty good. I'm going to want to get, like, a Black Market before too long. And a Witch, I guess, is cool. But the Spice Amulet open is just pretty strong, right? Spice deals with coppers, Amulet deals with estates, everyone's happy. Come on, find me that T3 Amulet. T3 Amulet, T3 Amulet, T3 Amulet. Oh no, not you, for me! Oh no, my chant has backfired. That last game was really long, wasn't it? I blame mostly Aku, but I have some responsibility in that nonsense. I did have a couple long turns in the end there. But Aku's turns were definitely longer. You can play. I don't even know if you want 2 amulets on this board. I'll take a Black Market over another amulet, I believe. You need to find... Well, there's some villages around. Yes! Yes! Trash you. Okay. So I have some considerations to make. Next hand has 4 coins in it, right? No, next one turn has 3 coins in it. Could have 4 if I wanted it. I'm going to take the Black Market. I'm going to trash an estate and buy a... I might just buy a Crossroads, actually. It's not great. I have 2 terminals, though. I only have 1 estate, though. Like, what does the Crossroads do? I guess Crossroads is kind of neat for the mole effect. So, like, you can do some... Like, if you draw it dead, you can always mole and it's fine, right? I don't know. It's not super exciting, but it's probably fine. Okay, well... Let's see if I draw Crossroads Estate off of this Spice Merchant, huh? Come on, Crossroads Estate. Crossroads Estate. Crossroads Estate. Those look like... Those look bad. Those look all bad. Which is definitely a good card. Sorry, I got really excited for a second there. I'm gonna play the Black Market, I guess. I think I like this experiment a lot. That seems fine. Do I mole this or do I trash? What are those? Those are 3 coppers, right? If I mole this, the problem is next turn could be really bad. But like if I mole it, what do I do with 3 coppers anyway? 3 coppers is not... It's not a great top deck. Trashing Estate, though, is also perfectly good. What do I do with next one with 3 coppers? No, sorry, I have 4 coppers, right? I can buy a thing with 4. Oh, that's actually better. I could take, like, a... Is that better, actually? I'm not sure that's better. I'm just gonna trash. I think this is fine. Okay, well, it's also definitely fine if you find both Experiment and Spice Merchant as your other 2 cards. My draws here are pretty ridiculous. Form's okay, I guess. We do have some terminal problems. What do I do with this amulet? I think I just take a coin. I have 3 no states. So I think I just take a coin here. 1, 2, 5. That lets me hit like the 5 price point or the 6 price point on Black Market if it comes to it. Which is probably fine. Oh no, the curse has got me. Although 5 is all I really want, because I just want a witch, right? So maybe I just... if I trash here... 2... Nah, I'm gonna take a coin. I take coin. Coin, I choose you. I do need a witch this turn. Unless the black market pull here is pretty spectacular, I think I'm just taking a witch. Ooh, 8. That's not bad. It's probably too early for groundskeepers. It's a little, I don't know, what else do you take, though? Like, groundskeeper is just a thing that won't get in your way. Another witch is also fine, maybe. Like, witch... something. Trashing curses is not the easiest thing in the world. I mean, I could make it easier if I wanted to, but I'd rather use my terminal space on things I care about. Yeah, second witch I think is totally reasonable. I'm not sure about the second crossroads. There's also some other play I can make here with, like, crossroads, black market, spice merchant. If I was doing that, I probably should have played the spice first, though. Actually, now that I think about it, like if I play the black market and it's really good, I can just like draw, right? Otherwise, I just do other things. I don't think hunting party is the one I want, so just like don't buy. Yeah, take cards actions. This here is fine. We'll go and grab a witch. Alright, well I'm gonna get 2 curses here, which is not the number of curses I want to get. Presumably I get 2 curses. Maybe I don't. Wharf is pretty good. It's a little awkward without more terminal space. So I'm not sure I actually pick up the wharf there. But probably do, right? It is wharf. I guess you don't have enough money for wharf? Okay. That's fine. I take another curse here, which is bad. I do not like taking all these curses. I have 3 curses already. Eesh, that's bad, 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 bad. We will do this. Okay. I'm guessing playing black market to think for a second here. Overlord. Do I want an overlord? Kind of. I don't know. Do I want an overlord? I can't black market stuff next turn, but overlord does play like witch. The awkward thing is I can't buy a witch here and trash. So like I could take it. It lets me play nothing all that exciting actually. Minion's also really good though, isn't it? Maybe I should take a minion. I'm just gonna take a minion, I think. The question is, do I discard here or not? I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's fine, right? I'm gonna draw my deck through. Although, what's my last two cards are Cursed Copper, right? So I'm guaranteed to trash a curse next turn if I play the amulet, which is probably fine actually. Let's just do that. Do I want to gain a silver? Silver is fine. Sure. I assume I take 2 more curses here. I'm in a bit of trouble on the curses, huh? Like witch, yeah. I'm gonna be really drowning in a second. Yep. Mask is It's fine, I guess. I only have 5 curses in my deck. Well, that's not great. I still have a number of coppers, too. My deck is definitely junkier. The second... I wonder if I just misplayed. Like, were there lines that got Witch faster for me? That got curses out faster? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there's still a lot of game left. Like, black market shenanigans are all sorts of stuff. And also, we still haven't found a, like, another village in there. So, like, another village does a lot of good stuff as well. Buy nothing there is reasonable. Silver is fine. I'm gonna trash myself a curse. There's the crossroads, which is that's actually really nice. Ooh, I'm gonna take a goat herd. Yeah, I'm gonna take that goat herd. Discard. Witchy woman. Interesting. There's like I might miss the goat herd if I do that. I could also just, like, not. But I really do want to find the goat herd, right? Well, I missed the goat herd, so... C'est la vie, huh? C'est la vie. Look at those stupid curses in my deck. Doing nothing. Another silver is fine. Alright, at least I get to trash this curse. Maybe Aku will draw me some cards. Nice. There's a card. Alright. Cardinal. Cardinal's a little mean, isn't it? Cardinal's pretty mean, actually, I think. It's not a village, though, which is kind of an issue. But, like, exiling my good stuff that I can't ever get back? You know. Yeah, why not? Does not take it. Interesting. Another groundskeeper, then? I'm not sure that's... That's fine, sure. Play the goat herd first here. Do I mull this? Mull draws 3, which is probably better than drawing 2, right? Sure. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Crossroads, like... I think I mull this too. Okay, there's that. Play Witch. Black Market. Hits me a, well, I don't really need the Lighthouse now, but Lighthouse is okay. I could take, like, Lighthouse and Groundskeeper. Lighthouse is fine. I have some draw to X stuff going on. Protects against some, like, stuff later. Yeah, okay. Do I, how many curses are in my discard right now? There's a lot of stuff in my discard. Do I, like... I could try to not take the last curse right now. It also attacks you, but I also want to have more economy this turn. Like, I can buy Groundskeeper right now, which is fine. I think I'm okay doing this. Gotcha. Found the silver too. Okay, I do have like 2 curse on top of my deck, which is not great, I'll say. Do I want a farmland here? Farmland curse to, like, Crossroads is okay. I'm just gonna start taking Groundskeepers, though. Okay, well, I drew another curse. Maybe that was stupid. I could be convinced that was stupid, but I get to just mull this thing. Like, I think mull makes it okay, right? Mull seems like it makes it okay. Also, that Lighthouse play does in fact allow me to hand up the last curse, possibly, and not take the last curse. Which is, I think a decent swing. Decent swing. Alright. We're hitting the 2-hour mark right now. There's still another game after this. And this game's not that close to over. Okay, I'm not sure what the consideration is here. Maybe you're gonna trash a witch. Probably not. I think Mole lets you do like, or lets you keep over terminal stuff in here. I wonder if this is like the fabled Groundskeeper Mole game. Get enough Groundskeepers and just mole. Ooh, Mastermind. That's a solid hit. Dang. That's a great hit. Okay. Playing on. Play that one. I can take the coins instead of attacking here. I think I'm gonna... shoot. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. I have a goat herd down there still. Let's just discard. Alright, play the experiment. Goat herd a curse. We'll play that. Oh no, I missed it! I missed it! No! All is lost! I missed 2 of my terminals. Ah, man. That's so sad. Oh, that's very sad to me. Oh well. That happens sometimes. I'm gonna play... Do I want another black market? It's hard to play them all, but I'm gonna take another one. Alright, well I'm gonna end up taking that curse after all, huh? Oh well. There were lines where that didn't happen, but that is not these lines. I don't think I win this game. I think the Mastermind is just so incredibly good right now. So I'm not sure... Mastermind is just very, very good. Very, 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 very good. You could take a cavalry, but it doesn't do any good, right? I guess supplies is okay. Man, that Mastermind. Maybe I should have taken a second Crossroads at some point. Alright, mole that one. Jeez, mole that one. God, come on, game! Ah! No! Bad. So bad. Aren't those like all actions down there? There's like all actions. I take another Crossroads, I guess. Look at that. It was ah! Oh, that's so bad. Man, I bombed everything. Ooh, farming village. There's a village. Alright, well, I'm not doing great right now, I'll say. So let's play the experiment, play the lighthouse, play a crossroads. Amulet's gonna trash. Do I want to discard attack? There's like a really good chance you have a Mastermind in hand, right? Because you haven't played it yet. So let's just discard the Mastermind. Or am I discarding into Mastermind? Whatever, let's attack. Attacks are good. Okay, guess we're tossing again. I don't think I want to goat herd this silver, right? Just play that. Oh, hello. Hello, Hunting Lodge, how are you? I'm doing great, how are you? I've been better. My draws have been... Well, my early draws were pretty good, I guess. Yes, we found the villages. They were a bit buried. Let's see if I toss that Mastermind. That's a good sign. Although, with Mole, you can just get back around to it so fast. Did not Mastermind again, which is really good to see. So it means I can discard attack again here. Interesting. Did you trash? Did you trash? I'm gonna take a silver here. Wait, hold on. Did you trash? Groundskeeper, Crossroads, Groundskeeper's Wish? No. So what do? I'm gonna play the Hunting Lodge for actions. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and Goat Herd trash you. I am going to minion discard attack. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. This will be a black market procession. Procession? Grave robber? Procession. What am I processing? Nothing is, like, good to process, though, right? Does grave robber do anything? Not really. I think it's a don't buy. Go ahead and discard. I could discard again, but I don't see any strong upside to it. So I just play the black market. Legionary. Well, I mean, it's an attack. Sure. How often do I line it up? Not very often. So I think I just don't buy here, take a groundskeeper. If I had 10, I'd probably take the Legionary. I don't think I'd take the Legionary here. I can't support the terminals. I guess I could have taken a farmland instead of a silver. That didn't sound very good, though. So let's grab a groundskeeper. Alright, did I discard the Mastermind again? It'll be really funny if you never play this Mastermind. It'll also be exceptionally unlikely if you never play this Mastermind. So we both have 2 curses left. That's a Mastermind. You got there. Alright, well, I did my best. Minion tried. Minion tried its best. But in the end, Mastermind was too strong. I have no idea who wins this game. It's still way too early to call, I think. I need a buy. I mean, Spice Merchant's a buy, right? Well, it's sort of. I guess Amulet makes silver instead of Spice Merchants. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll call it a buy. So I lead on an experiment here. I may or may not want to play this Groundskeeper for Mole. It depends on what I draw. Trashing those curses. Get them supplies. Oh, and supplies? Oh, you can Mastermind the horse. That's so good. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm playing the Crossroads, of course. I'm going to play the Groundskeeper now. Do I play the Witch or no? What are my terminals? I have an Amulet. I have 2 black markets. So I guess I'll play the Witch. It's fine. Okay, do we get to Goat Herd this curse here? Oh, that's too many. Hey, it's a carriage. Do I want that? Probably, right? Seems pretty good. You get to discard and draw. I get to play this one. I guess I'm playing Amulets for trash. And I'm going to discard attack. Get that horse out of your hand. Get out of here, horse! No one wants you. No one wants you there, horse. Okay, I'm going to play this Groundskeeper. Now I'm going to think for a second. Because I could call it on this. The only upside is I can just gain and play on my black market. Doesn't seem worth it. Just play black market. I don't think those are the buys. We'll call Royal Carriage here, though. Play you. I don't think those are the buys either. Could take a Hunting Grounds. I'm not going to. I guess Sage Groundskeeper is okay. I could also farmland the Spice Merchant into a... I need more economy. I can get more silver off the Amulet, which is fine. I guess I just take another Groundskeeper here. It's fine, right? Sure. Why not? At some point, I need to start doing farmland stuff and getting a bunch of points, but that's point seems not today. Yeah, that's right. You thought you were going to play that horse 3 times, but Minion said no. Back in the stables with you. Plays Witch. Okay, that's like not quite as good as horse 3 times. I'm not sure actions are like a huge concern here for you, so maybe it's fine. Yeah, like actions aren't that big a deal, let's be honest. Obviously horse would have been better. Are we both trashing? Yep, 10 curses in the trash, huh? You still have a copper. I'm going to gain silver off this amulet, right? Seems fine. Little more economy. Oh yeah, actions are not a problem at all. Never mind. Like, sure. Yeah, this is all fine. Hostelry's pretty good. It's a village, right? You can take a Guardian if you want to stop getting minion attacks, but that only works every other turn. And honestly, I don't think the minion attack is actually that strong. Wait. Oh, you played the horse, that's right. Thinking that horse was the last card. What is your last card? Let's see how good I'm tracking your deck. I want to say... Shoot, now I'll never know. Groundskeeper, no. Was it? Nope, not Groundskeeper, not Spice, not Copper. I don't know. Hunting Party is okay. I guess these decks could use a little more draw, especially on your non-Mastermind turn, right? Turns you don't play Mastermind, the draw is a little awkward. So I think Hunting Party seems fine there. Piles are... Well, they're not that low because no one has gains. There's that Groundskeeper. There's a Hostelry and a horse in there somewhere, right? I assume if your last card is not a treasure, you don't draw here. Buys a copper. That's not unreasonable, I don't think. Okay, so Groundskeeper gets played. Groundskeeper gets played. Play the Crossroads. Play the Black Market. I mean, could take a Harem. It is worth 4 points. I also don't have any buys, right? I get Distant Lands. That's worth 6 points. What if I just took Distant Lands? Honestly, not unreasonable, right? 6 points. Yeah, okay, sure. Play the carrot, play you. Play you. I don't think the trash anymore, right? I'm just gonna play Goat Herd for no effect. I mean, but no effect, I mean like that particular effect. I do have a Black Market as my last card, right? So I'm gonna play that twice and then probably gonna... Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and play Black Market. Okay, we shuffled here, right? I don't want those. Let's call Carriage. Play it. Oh, Procession's back. Storeroom. I think at this point I want Storeroom, and it's plus buy, right? Seems fine. Just gonna go ahead and... I played Crossroad already, right? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and... My last cards? I kind of want to play the Distant Lands if I can. I don't have to. I guess there's not, like, a huge upside to playing the Storeroom for real. But there's also no downside to it. I get 6. Sure, why not? Oh, it's 7. Well, okay, fine. We're just gonna play you. 7 here can be another Groundskeeper is fine. Don't want a Estate. I do have... It is a 4-point Estate. It's not the worst thing in the world. I do have the Goat Herd deal with it. I think it's fine. Not my favorite opening salvo. I'm so glad I drew the Estate I so wisely bought last turn. And I guess if there's karma in this universe, that right there might be karma. Hey, Cardinal. Is it too late for Cardinal? Might be a bit late for Cardinal at this point. I don't think attack hurts so much anymore. Contraband is plus buy. Do we take contraband here? Oh, take that contraband. Do it. You know you need plus buy. There's like no more plus buy in the black market. Oh, what a terrible decision to make here. I mean, Patrician's also completely fine. But like, man, don't you want plus buy? It says plus buy right on there. Alright. The thing my deck has going for it is a points lead and a groundskeeper lead. The thing your deck has going for it is a mastermind, and I'm not sure it has more terminal space. I guess the mastermind gives you more terminal space than it gives me by some amount. I don't know, I have a royal carriage, I have a... no, it's actually pretty close. Alright, play you. Interesting. I'm just going to go ahead and toss the witch. Okay, play the experiment. The experiment is really nice, actually. I get to play this. Did you trash it all? No, right? No. So I can play the amulet, I can play the storeroom. I'm just going to play the storeroom. I'm going to discard the amulet. And discard the silver. Go ahead and do that. Do that. This black market gets played for none of that junk. Play you, play you, play you. Last card's a black market, right? So we're gonna play Hunting Lodge now? Wait, it's not black market at all. Whatever, we'll discard. Where's my other black market? Interesting. I must have discarded it. We'll discard and draw here, right? 5 seems like a good number. I get to play you. We'll go ahead and play that. Okay, there's that one. Black market gets played. Okay. Interesting. Like, Lackeys is fine. Native Village is fine. If I take 2 groundskeepers here, I can't lose, can I? Like, what would the loss even look like? You don't have that many gains. So I could take, like, a Lackeys, and I could discard and still afford 2 groundskeepers, right? I think all the time that happens. That seems fine. Free Lackeys. Well, I also don't get... if I take that, I don't get to put the amulet and play this turn, which is maybe a reason not to take Lackeys. But, man, the Lackeys is so good. Just take it. Oh, we're going to call Royal Carriage, actually. Yeah. We'll do that. Grand Market. Do I want a Grand Market? It is plus buy on the board that desperately wants plus buy, right? That seems fine. And we're going to mull now instead. Because I want to find myself a Grand Market. And we get to play the Lackeys. End actions there, and that still hits 10. That's pretty good. I'm just going to make double check. There's literally no way I would lose from Groundskeeper buy, right? Groundskeeper 7, like, you have like 3, 4 buys. Black market could give you some stuff, but like even like 5 or 6 buys is not even enough. Sure, that should be fine. Turn 17. What a powerhouse of a board, huh? All right, I do have a Lighthouse in play this turn. Alright, I'm in pretty decent shape here, right? If I could Royal Carriage a plus buy, that would be pretty good. I mean, I don't think I win this turn, but I'm just going to score a whole bunch of points, right? If I could take, like, 4 estates with, 7 groundskeepers in play, or 6 groundskeepers in play, that seems reasonable. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. There's also, like, farmland points you can score if you get enough farmlands down. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to farmland into estates. I do have silver. I can farmland into duchy. Totally reasonable. Those are not the polls, I'll have to say. Those are not the ones. I'm feeling pretty good about this game. Wharf is actually pretty good. Wharf is plus buy. I guess cavalry is plus buy for this turn only. Wharf definitely makes a lot of sense, though, I think. Alright, 7. 8. Takes less groundskeeper. I can't take 7 estates, can I? Not without, like, a lot of black market help. But, like, do I need to take 7 estates? Eh. Well, actually, there's only 6 crossroads. That's cheaper. I only have 4 buys, though. So if both black markets found buys, that would win. Somehow, I'm not feeling that. I don't even think that line exists. Oh, now it's only 6. Alright, we'll lead on Sage, sure. Tosses Estate. Kind of actually wanted that, but whatever. I mean, we're just going to play Grand Market, right? We're not going to try anything too fancy here. Alright, let's consider if I want to spend some villagers. Oh, I also have the Spice Merchant buy. I have 5 buys. I only need 1 buy from the black market. That's interesting. That is interesting. If I find 1 buy in the black market, I can win. And even contraband works, because I can take the crossroads or the estates. Okay, so he didn't trash anything, right? Doesn't look like it. Do I play the witch here and just say I'm going to end up burning a villager this turn and it's fine? I think that's fine. Okay, play the experiment. Play the crossroads. I think I am going to play Spice right now for the coins buy. And we're going to go ahead and just discard now. Okay, there's the lackeys. That's fine. Groundskeeper, groundskeeper, groundskeeper. Shoot. Maybe I should have played that differently. Probably should have played it differently. What if I, just mole the first? Now I'm going to play black market for a regular effect first. Salvager? Does that win? Salvager might win. Salvager wins, right? Mole the black market. Have I played Crossroads yet? I have. Shoot. Okay, play the groundskeeper. Okay, that's fine. I get to minion discard. Alright, I get to play Hunting Lodge. 5. Does this win? Hold on, let me just count real quick. Could also discard and draw right now instead. So, like, if I were to, let's say, I play Salvager, I carriage it to kill those 2, And I can play Storeroom just for a plus buy. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not enough economy if I do it that way, though. If I was to salvage the Crossroads, I think I need to discard and draw here. What are my last 3 cards? I think I can discard and draw. Shoot. It's like so close. Alright, discard and draw. Okay, so Storeroom to toss 2 things. Salvage, like, I can salvage Amulet, I can salvage Silver. Right, so I Storeroom to discard 1, 2. And then confirm discarding. And I salvage Amulet for 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That works. Trash you, call Royal Carriage to play you and trash you. 6 and 13 gets me 2 piles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to take the estates, alright. The Crossroads pile is stylish. Whew, alright. Thanks. Alright. That salvager was pretty nice. I get to go first for the last one, too. So I've won the match. Let's see if I can win the match more. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 2-5. Sure, 2-5 seems fine. We're going to go ahead and open Hamlet Trading Post. Pretty sure. Expedition. I mean, this is like King's Court shenanigans, right? Sure. It could be Archive. I'm pretty sure it's just Trading Post, though, right? Pretty sure it's just Trading Post. Yeah, the 5-2 is pretty good here, right? So we're playing with, like, Horn of Plenty Megaturns, basically. King's Court's our primary draw. I guess you can get some draw with Archive and some draw with Expeditions. The 4-3 is a little trickier. Probably, like, Stockpile... I don't know, we have, like, Stockpile Expedition. That's a reasonable open, isn't it? Double Stockpile is also reasonable. I don't think Marauder is good enough, because it's kind of... Well, Marauder Stockpile still hits 5 decently often. But I don't think Marauder is strong enough to be worth a buy. Huh. I don't know. The trashing's not super fast. The Trading Post doesn't, you know... doesn't, like, empty junk that strongly. It's just... It's only 1 card thinner at a time. Oh, I missed the BRB. Sorry. I thought Aku was just being slow, but nope, that was a burb. And you are back from your burb. What note is that? Or what note does that approximate? I'm gonna guess that's an... It's a... Alright. It's a, F. That's what it is. Interesting. I'm going to discard for buy, because I can. I don't see a strong reason to Expedition right now, largely because, well, if Trading Post is my last card, it's pretty sad. If Trading Post is not my last card, it's pretty happy. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a stockpile here, I think. Okay, and I also found the Overgrown Estate. Not the perfect turn, but certainly pretty good. Four here is probably just Expedition, right? Seems like Expedition. I want to Expedition a bunch here. A bunch of Expeditions seem pretty solid from where I'm sitting, which is my apartment. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like, what do I do? King's Court's a little early, isn't it? Expedition, Horn of Plenty. I feel like I want an Expedition. My next 5 cards aren't, like, exciting, right? There's a Hamlet in them. I think one Expedition is probably needed here. I could take my stockpiles back. I could take a Crown, I could take an Archive. Archive's fine. Archive's perfectly fine. Stockpiles are also pretty good. Let's take stockpiles. Stockpiles are nice because they mean I get more expeditions. That's a trading post. Look at that. Do I want to discard a copper for a buy? I'll have 2, 4, 6, 9, and 3 buys? 9 and 3 buys is pretty good, actually. 9 and 3 buys, or 10 and 2 buys. Or 10 and 2 buys is also really good, right? I kind of like 9 and 3 buys. I can take like 2 expeditions in a stockpile. Expedition, expedition, stockpile. At some point I need to start getting more cards in my deck. Like, I don't know, King's Court, Crown, Horn of Plenty. Archive is good. I don't know, I'll figure that out once the stockpiles are gone and I'm not expeditioning a whole bunch of times. Maybe I take like a Border Village Horn of Plenty this turn if I can. Have I played my trading post every turn since turn 4? Played it turn 4, played it turn 5, played it turn 6. About to play turn 7. Neat. My draws, I can say for sure, have been quite good this game. Quite good indeed. So I recently unearthed my my "You Are My Squire" parody song. Brought it back from the brink. I might have to re-record it. The first recording wasn't all that good. Maybe I'll put it on YouTube. I don't know. I'm in summer mode, so I get to do all sorts of crazy things in summer mode. Alright. So, 4, 5, 6 is 15 and 4 buys. One of which would be a stockpile. 2 of which could be expeditions. That's 9. I guess 15 4 buys lets me get stockpile, expedition, expedition, border village, which is pretty good. Right? I'm not miscounting. Yeah. That sounds fine. We'll do that. Stockpile, discard. A couple expeditions, and a border village gaining a... Do I want archive now? Kind of. I also kind of want just a Horn of Plenty. But I kind of just want all of this stuff. Crown also works really well with stockpiles. Maybe just Crown. Crown is, like, all these are okay. Horn of Plenty's fine, Crown's fine, Archive's fine. I do have some, like, draw problems, which makes me think Archive is the play. Although, then again, if I take my trading post every time, my draw problems are a lot easier to deal with. Mostly because I keep thinning down my deck. Hamlets. It's only 3 buys here, huh? A little sad. I guess 4 buys seems better to me than 3 buys, right? What is this? 6? I'm almost positive I want to discard for a buy here. So if I discard the silver for a buy, right, that'd be the one to discard. The 6, 7, 8, 14, and 4 buys, which is like stockpile, expedition, expedition, and a 5 cost. That seems fine. And this will be crown or horn. This will probably be a horn now. I think horn now is fine. Alright, there's my archive. I found my trading post again. Alright, this is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? It is pretty ridiculous. I think buying Star Chart was a good idea on this board. I guess there was one turn I did not play my trading post since I bought it. Is it worth keeping a cop around for Horn of Plenty? There's like so many different uniques here, though. I don't think I need to care that much. I want to get a King's Court and some like crowns and some. Yeah, just those. I guess I need like some draw in this deck, but I don't need that much. More crowns are fine. More horns are fine. All sorts of stuff is fine here. I need King's Court, I think, this turn. I think the time has come for the king to be courted. And we shall crown the king. Will we? I don't know. Crowns actually looks a lot better in like the buy phase and the action phase in this game. Okay, play that one. Archive. That is not a Horn of Plenty. Oh well, it's fine. Trash those two. I'm not going to count because I'm just going to play them all. Okay, I'm taking at least one expedition. I could take 2 stockpiles just so you don't get to take any more. Do I care that much? Not that much, but it's probably fine for take 1. I don't think I care that much about you taking the last stockpile. This could be King's Court and a crown, which seems pretty good. I do have some draw problems for next turn, don't I? Maybe it has to be Expedition one more time. Expedition, King's Court? Expedition, Expedition, Horn of Plenty? Maybe that's better. I only have 1 expedition route right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh, no copper. Expedition, Expedition, Crown is okay. I think that's fine, but the King's Court doesn't do actually all that much next turn, does it? So we're fine going Expedition, Expedition, Border Village on this Crown. Now I need my deck to actually do things, right? Hey, where's my trading post? Oh wait, hold on, I can't. I have exact draw, don't I? Hey, exact draw, cool. I'm gonna assume I counted that out. I planned that right. But I didn't count that at all. I'm going to crown the Horn of Plenty this turn, assuredly. And this is my last turn with stockpiles, so I need to actually start picking up the other stuff that draws. I guess I could not take this other stockpile off the mat and leave it for, like, next turn. That's reasonable. If Aku doesn't take the stockpile, obviously I just take another stockpile here, and it's pretty good. But, like, there's no way you don't take stockpile, right? It's, like, very clearly you're taking stockpile. Need more draw on my deck now, huh? I'm gonna take a silver. I don't think I... If I wanted to sit here and count, I probably could to see if I need that extra coin, but it feels like it's much more reasonable just to take silver most of the time. Okay, last card's Border Village, which is fine. I don't think I need that many buys here, right? Nah, just kill another silver. So I'll play the silvers. I'm gonna crown a horn. It makes more sense than crowning a stockpile. So I want one King's Court. What else am I getting here? I need more draw in my deck. I need more crowns and things. Like, Archive is draw. King's Court's also draw, though. I think another King's Court's fine. Just take 2 King's Courts here. Now I gotta consider how many of these I want to spend. Because my draw is a lot better without, 5 crowns in it. I want to take... I could take like one more Border Village just to make sure my King's Court hits something. I want like a Crown Horn. So like Crown, Horn is fine. Crown, Horn, Expedition is fine. Crown, Horn, Expedition is fine. I'm not going to spend this stockpile, I think. I don't think I need to draw next turn. For like another Expedition? I don't know. I have, what, 1, 2... Oof. It's actually really dicey. I think I just do Crown, Horn, Expedition, right? In 2 Expeditions. That seems fine to me. Alright, well, there's things. Now, I think about how to draw, because I'm out of draw. King's Court draws, it's fine. Can I win this turn? I only have 5 games. I have 6. I can take 6 provinces. Is that fine? Would I want to take 6 provinces? It's a lot of provinces. I'll say that much, right? Six provinces is a lot of provinces. The problem is if I take 6 provinces and like my deck kind of falls apart a bit. It does fall apart a bit if I do that. There's no like other line that wins this here. I don't think there's enough gains. Well, I don't know. I could take 6 border villages. Can I take 7 border villages? Because that would win, right? No, it wouldn't. Yes, it would. 7 border villages would, in fact, win. Huh. Okay, take you. Interesting. I think I'm just short of 7 border villages, actually. So I'm going to king this, king the border village, I guess. King the hamlet's fine. So let me, I don't know, do I have another silver in my deck? It's like crown. The King's Court. This is actually interesting. 6, it's a 9. That's like so close to just winning. I'm like 1 coin short. Because I can trading post 2 things. I'm 1 coin short of winning. Shoot! I think that's right. I think I'm 1 coin short. Because I can king border village, I can trading post 2 things. But then those 2 things would only give me 8, 9, 10, 11 coins and 2 buys. And then I can crown, horn for 5 gains. So I can't get 7 border villages, I can only get 6 border villages, which doesn't win. So I'm not going to win this turn, so don't try. That's fine. Whatever, just kings at the border village is fine. Last card is a horn. I wonder if I could have done something different there. Maybe not. Right, let me just double check this doesn't win, because I have to kill the horn now, so that's 5, and I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At this point it's only 9. Which isn't good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to play a trading post to get 8 here, don't I? Interesting things happening right now. I kind of... I mean, I could take... I can't even take 6 provinces. I can only take 5 provinces. I don't think I need to worry about ending it this turn, though. So... we're not going to do that. Discard for buy is fine. Sure. I don't have to play the trading post here. I guess I will, though. Seems fine. Alright. Play these two. Also crown a stockpile if I want to get other things. I don't think I want to. I need to get one more unique in my deck. Crown this. Gaining... Again, I don't want 5 provinces, right? Yeah, not really. Gain a border village, gaining another crown. Gain a... I could take like one province doesn't do enough. Taking their King's Court is fine. I'm probably going to buy 2 expeditions here. I just need to get like an 8th thing in my deck then. I don't have to. I could play trading post on something or other, but this is fine. I don't think I'm going to risk lowering too much more. Grab a King's Court. We're going to play the stockpile because I want to go ahead and expedition twice. Crown the Horn of Plenty. Let's gain another archive, maybe? Gotta be careful here. I can also just take some provinces, which is fine. Oh, wait, also... I can't crown for provinces, can I? Because the Horn of Plenty goes... Oh, well, the first one can. I can't get all provinces, though. I'm going to do like a Marauder. Sure, I'm going to do a Marauder. And King's Court. Again, I think their archive. Second archive is fine. I can Horn for... I don't know. I don't want to lower too much more. I guess like another Horn is fine, though. You can't take 5 border villages, can you? I don't think so. What if I just took a Horn without a border village? That's also fine. That's fine. I think just the Horn. I can take 2 expeditions. I don't think you're ever winning from that position, so we're fine. And I should be able to win this turn, usually. I mean, 6 border villages does win, but, like, you don't have that many games, do you? Maybe you do, actually. I don't know. I have a hard time seeing you getting 6 border villages here. That was almost 6 border villages, yeah. I think how I played it was fine. You resign. Okay, that's fair. I'm probably going to win for that position, like, 99% of the time. I'll report. Alright, well, that's a 5-1, so that actually... I mean, apologies to Aku, because I definitely had some really good luck in those games, but that definitely gets me back in the division a bit, which is really nice to see. Alright. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow for my match against Tracer.